Welcome back. We are on chapter 5 still, and we are solving today a programming challenge called tossing coin for $1. It's a game. We are using the last challenge that we solved. So basically, what they want us to do is to create three instances of the Coinn class that we created last video. So they want us to create three classes representing a quarter, a dime, and a nickel, and we have to toss each of them and add the results of them to a balance. So for example, if the quarter heads is up, we add 25 cents to the balance. If it is tails up, we don't add anything to the balance. If the heads is up on dimes, we add 10 cents to the balance. If the heads is up on nickel, we add balance 5 cents to the balance, and we keep doing that and until we get $1. We start with $0 and our limit is $1. If our balance is exactly $1, we win. If it is more than that, we lose. So that's basically the game. We keep tossing the coins, the quarter, the dime, and nickel until either we get exactly $1 or we exceed it. In that case, we lose. So let's write the program. I already created a class called tossing coin for $1. So basically, first we would create static members to hold the quarter, the dime, and nickel. We'll say double quarter. The quarter's value is 25. Static double, and it would be dime. The dime would be 10 cents. Static double, and nickel, which would be $0.05. And we also have to create our limit, which is $1. So that's what we need. We have to create a main method. Then we have to create three instances of our Coinn simulator class that we created last video. We will say Coinn simulator. This would be the quarter instance, and we would copy 2 more times, and this would be dime, and this would be nickel. After that, we create a variable to hold the balance. So to begin with, they said our balance is 0. So we will create a while loop to toss the coins. So we will say while run the program while the balance is less than the limit, which is $1. Then we would say quarter toss and dime toss and nickel toss. After that, we have to check if either of them is heads up. We'll say if, we have to write another method down here. Say is heads up, and say quarter. And if that's the case, we would increment the balance to 25 cents, or we would use the quarter variable that we defined here. And we copy this if statement and 2 more times, and here we will say dimes, and we add to the balance dime, and here we use nickels, and we add nickels to the balance. So we have to create the method. We say public static boolean, then paste the method. The method takes the Coinn simulator that we created yesterday. It will say if Coinn get side up. This method comes the class we created yesterday, which it would give us whether it is heads up or tails up. Then we will say equals heads. If it's heads up, we would say return true. Else we would return false, because that's the only thing we care about. We only care about if it's heads up. We don't care about the tails, right? So we will say after the while loop ends and we get a balance, we have to print it. We have to print it in a formatted way. Your balance is, then percent 2f. 2f means like 2 floating point after the decimal, after the number. Say balance. Then we have to answer the question, the main question, which is, did we win the game or we lose? You say if balance is exactly equal to the limit, that means we won, as the game rules say. You win. If it is if balance is greater than the limit, we lose. You lose. So let's run the game and see if it's working right. We lost. We lost because the amount of balance we accrued is $1.05. So let's run it again. Again, we lost. Now we won because it is exactly $1. So that would be it, and I would paste it somewhere, either my GitHub account or my Reddit account or somewhere, and that would be it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.